Yuri here, and, well, I thank you all for watching. Man, I really miss Chris's pen, but, I hope he really likes my poem today. But, well, anyways, Chris, you start the episode, okay? I leave it to you.
Thank you, Yuri. I'll make sure to
No
make a
problem.
poem that you'll really like. Right, Brady, let's go to the graveyard.
Oh, yeah!
Where my hopes and dreams lie. Locked in a
The
cage.
graveyard is a cage for the inferno
Horror.
of horror.
The infernal
And
horror.
Death.
Oh no.
And death. And death. The dark.
What is going on?
Tragedy of the rain cloud. That's weird. That should have been a Yuri. Oh well. Is a massacre of my pain. I cry from the fickle eternity. Tears.
Oh.
Choose the O, you son of a bitch. Depression is an infallible Valentine. No, wait. Comfort. Lust? Yeah, comfort. Comfort's fine. Comfort will be fine. Infallible comfort.
What was that at the bottom?
Of destiny. Destiny. Up top to the right.
I saw something pop up at the... Was that Sayori?
The extraordinary.
Oh. What
Hi,
is...
Chris. Hi, Chris. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading?
Is it because I picked something that was on Sayori's end?
I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. She really late again. Considered it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy.
What is happening with Natsuki as well?
I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Natsuki seems pretty sane to me.
Yeah,
well,
but she
I
doesn't...
just felt like I needed to bring it up.
She just doesn't seem to be remembering any of the arguments.
It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Chris just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. it motivates me to work hard for the festival and right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Ears pop up.
Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose not to back out. Well, pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful.
I just realised this whole soundtrack's very piano-esque. Is that just the choice in style, or...
That's usual for visual novels.
True.
It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Chris, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah. That's so Yuri. That's correct. Chris is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose so. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah, thank you for understanding, Monika.
Yes,
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No, not at all.
Thanks very much.
How about I get the wall next time?
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and she retrieves the wall picture from the shelf.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the wall picture and also fetches the electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I watch her movements. This is the exact same as...
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long.
Picturing how Yuri hurries out the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up water at the pitcher to make some tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes past. Oh no, it's gonna be an even worse image or psych, isn't it? Okay.
There's something very different that happened this time already. No, wait. No, I'm wrong. Never mind.
For God's sake, you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
I was thinking of a different piece of stuff that happened.
I see my swan's place. There's a wharf and I start heading down the hallway. That noise is coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. The sharp inhale, someone's sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around it. Yuri. Oh,
Yeah!
I was expecting you to do it, and the image hasn't changed, thankfully. That's exactly the same thing from my nightmare, except it was Yuri. Oh god.
Except it was Yuri. This is Yuri.
That's what I meant. This time it's Yuri. It's the exact same thing from my nightmare with Sayori that I had last night. Like, seriously. The white dead eyes.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything.
Well, I'm getting confused.
I'd hate for you to think it's weird. I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. Made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most, me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Chris? Is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not.
If you tell me I'm not crazy first.
I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while?
Just don't zoom in, just don't zoom in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Is it me or is it like a image? Why do I see an image that I think is Monika?
That was a joke. It's just a joke. I do like knives, though.
Why do I see Monika?
Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want to let them get lonely or anything.
Monika?
Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Chris. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to have... Fuck, I can't read that.
No, neither
What are
can I.
years for? You do that? I don't know why I can't read it. There's nothing there. Wait.
Oh, fuck you.
Well...
Actually, go and fuck.
Go and fucking what, Chris?
I'm gonna kill you, you know that, right?
Don't worry, I can do that myself. Let's show our poems.
Okay, your choice. Who do we go first with?
Monika. 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 Don't say I didn't warn you, Chris. Natsuki. I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. I'm still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care if I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind! Ignore everything you just read! There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Chris? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. 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 Finally!
What is going on? Yuri has a ponytail.
I love it.
What is going on?
I love everything about it. Chris, I want to take this home. Would you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Chris. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room.
Why is this happening?
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it, okay? I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it.
Thing is, is that black text just Monica? Or is that also all of them? Because I can't tell at this point.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
Your silence is
Hurry, read it.
I'm just going off it.
Scroll down. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. You know, you can actually read that text, right? In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about...
It's because I just didn't
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most wonderful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh god, I guess yes.
Things I like about Papa. When Papa comes home early, I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I love when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh, thanks, already terribly happened. Too many times already.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Chris? Chris is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it works. How it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Chris around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Chris decide who he's gonna help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Chris make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Chris, I know you're fed up with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, just shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
I'll let you pick this.
Nah, I think I should let you pick this.
Clearly we're going to have to go to Yuri, and if we choose Monika, something's going to happen that's going to force us to pick Yuri. So do we go down the Monika thing?
There's always Natsuki, or Yuri, or Monika. Who do you want to pick? Who is best girl? Who is best girl?
Clearly going Monika. We have to go down the...
I say go for Yuri.
Oh no! Oh, fuck off with that. Fuck
I'd
off.
say go with Yuri.
You knew that was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yuri. I didn't see which one you picked. Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving all this work and then taking Chris for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable?
What?
Monika, I can't believe how delusional you are. Pulling Chris away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on you. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, this isn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika, and that's the key to the door.
Hey, Chris. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the room. Oh no.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Chris, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But that feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Chris. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Chris, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Chris. Tell me you want to be my lover. If you make with my friends, do you accept my confession?
Brazy, help!
Yes or no, Chris?
Brady, you fucking arsehole. Just give
Yes or no, Chris? Do you accept her feelings, Chris? Do you want to be with Yuri forever? I'd recommend hitting auto, Chris.
Wait, what was that?
I'd recommend hitting auto, Chris.
Okay, I
Don't worry.
clicked.
Skip.
No, I don't.
Click skip, Chris.
Okay.
Hook to the picture, Chris.
What is going on? Okay, now it's Saturday, I'm guessing, or is it Friday? I'm not sure.
Saturday, Chris. Look into her eyes. You've done this, Chris.
Oh, fuck
You've
off.
done this.
Fuck off.
Her paleness. If you stuck your hand to her at this point, she'd feel cold.
Fuck off. Actually go and fuck off, Brayden.
All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Uh.
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here. Chris, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Chris? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. And that's where we're gonna call it for an episode, boys. Catch it next time. Okay, guys. Just me. Like, favorite, and subscribe for
I'm just
more.
gonna press
And click
save.
the bell icon. Goodbye, everybody.
There's no point saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
No, I'm not, Chris. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you forever.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
guys.